Welcome back, travelers. We're Ed and Sunny of Ed and Sunny Days Off.
In this video, we're gonna do something a tad bit different. We were on TikTok and we saw a lady named Linda J. Brown, and she was doing the people she can't travel with ever again.
Ever.
People I'm not traveling with ever again. Part 1.
So we was like, let's throw our spin on it. Let's piggyback off of what she was talking about. And if we don't want nobody to get offended because we have some of these traits ourselves, or
we had
some of these traits ourselves. I'm a time freak. Like, we have to be on time. I'm like a negative Nancy when it comes to time. So if that's on somebody's list, a person that always got to be on time, then I'm guilty of that.
Except for that one time where we almost missed our plane flight, but we're not going to talk about that.
That was one time. And ever since that time, it'll never happen again.
We are going to go through our own lists independently, and we're going to interview some family and friends as well to see what their input is. And make sure that you let us know in the comments if you're that type of person, or if you were that type of person, or if you can't stand that type of person.
So let's get to number 1.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. The people I can't travel with are wishy-washy people. Like, don't let one thing ruin the whole trip. Like, just because your burger wasn't cooked all the way, you got 9 nuggets instead of 10, do not ruin my trip.
Let me pull out my notes.
Read your tricks.
People who complain about everything.
Number 1 is the no plan traveler. These are people that have the flights, have the hotel, and then when they get there, they have nothing to do, did not do any research on what activities or excursions or attractions there are wherever they're at.
It's the person that just is not ready and don't have everything on the list.
Loud people.
You don't have to be loud everywhere you go. We in a new state or a new country. You don't have to let everybody know you from Texas. You don't have to let everybody know you from New York. We get it. You from out of town.
Not just gassy people, but inconsiderate gassy people. If you gonna fart, even if it's silent, crack the window. Like, I'd rather you crack the window and we assume that you farted than for you to sit there and silently fart and now everybody has to smell it. And no one wants to say anything because they don't want to put you on blast, but you're sitting here farting the whole ride. And it stank. I'm about to throw up.
The second thing is somebody who's always late.
People that are always late. If late is your characteristic, that's how you get down, that's how you show up everywhere, you can't travel with me.
I don't like traveling people that's on a time schedule. If you're on a time schedule, I don't want to travel with you because soon as something go wrong, soon as we get behind, we can't have a good time no more. You mad at everybody. You fussing that boo-boo over here because they looking for that comb. You fussing that TT over here because she just wants something to drink. You just mad because you're on a time schedule, but we just came to relax and have fun.
Number 2 on my list is the no money traveler.
I don't like driving or traveling with cheap people.
Excessively cheap people.
Unprepared people.
Is the unprepared or I forgot everything traveler.
The third thing I don't like people who always have to drink to have fun.
People who overindulge in alcohol.
Number 3 is the one-day traveler. These are the people that go for a small weekend. And by small weekend, I mean they arrive on a Friday afternoon or Friday evening. They have all day Saturday to do their plans. And then they leave Sunday morning. You basically weren't even there for 24 hours. Why waste your money and your time? Go for at least 2 full days, not 1.
I don't like traveling with sleepy people, if it's the driver, because now I feel like my life is in danger, I feel like I can't go to sleep because you might fall asleep at the wheel and I gotta protect myself.
Another person I can't travel with, and this is multiple people, split the bill people. Split the bill evenly people. I'm not doing that. I'm only paying for what I put in. I'm not sitting at the table with 6 people and all I got was some chicken strips and y'all want me to pay $100 because you went and got a steak and lamb chops.
Next on my list is the picky with no plan traveler.
People who don't know how to relax, that wants to go.
Thing I don't like somebody who is not ready to do everything. If I'm gonna go to an amusement park, I'm trying to ride every ride. I'm trying to figure out every event. If I'm at the cruise, I wanna go to every show, everything they got. So if I'm with somebody who doesn't wanna do all that, it's a problem.
Next, the people that are not aware of their surroundings. Like, you have to know where the hood at. You have to be aware when you're in a new place, and I don't have time to babysit people.
And that right there are the 5 people that I cannot travel with.